Trí bhealach chun níos mó Gaeilge a bheith ad I le héal laethúil. Ibrahim achraí de chuid feimplóirna agus síomhanna go Gaeilge. Gmail, Facebook, Outlook, X, WhatsApp and Windows, as well as a whole lot more services and apps are all available in Irish at just the touch of a button in the Settings tab of each one. Think about how much time you spend every day on your phone or checking your emails or on the laptop or sending messages to people. Well, imagine if all of that was available at Gaeilge. It opens you up to a whole lot more exposure to the language and helps you learn specific terminology to those services and apps. Ibre dó, bígí a léamh an nuacht extra.ie. There's loads of websites that offer the news completely in Irish, Bheo, Níos, Tuairisc, RTE, but for me, extra.ie is the best if you're learning the language for several reasons. Firstly, it's not just news stories specifically focused on the Gaeltachts or even on Irish news. It does have those things, but it also has a huge range of international stories that are happening every day, just like you'd have on any other news website in English. On top of that, it's also got stuff you might be more likely to be interested in, such as sport and entertainment stories, which are updated daily. And on top of that, it's slightly simpler Irish than the other websites, easier to understand, and the more complicated words and terms are written in brackets in English. So if you want to keep updated with what's going on in Ireland and abroad, why not do it in Irish instead of English? extra.ie. Agus ibre trí big láirt leat féin. A load of people think not just with Irish but any language, if they don't live where it's spoken or they don't have friends around them who speak the language, then they can't use it. But it does not matter. Even if you're on a remote island completely by yourself, you can be practicing your Irish speaking every day easily, even without opening your mouth. It's just about having it going on in your head the whole time. So let's say you're driving to work in the morning. Why not have that kind of conversation you always have with yourself in your head? Ask Gaeilge. So say to yourself whatever. Tá mé sa chóir inis, tá mé ag tomáint isteach go dtí an opair, ceapam go mbeidh sé go nóthach inniu, tá an green ag taitneamh, whatever. What does this do? It does a few things. Firstly, it gets your brain working a lot quicker, and it gets your brain coming up with the Irish sentences and words a lot faster. So you're going to be like a tap that's used every day. It's going to turn straight on and be fluid as opposed to kind of spitting out water bit by bit. And on top of that, you're going to force yourself to run into different terms and words that you don't know. And the key here is, as always, to be curious, to go and look up those words, go and find out and tackle what you don't know as opposed to avoiding it. So no matter what you're doing, no matter where you are, you always control the thoughts in your head. Why not have those thoughts be as Gaeilge? Le wad níos mó físeánaí agus podcastaltaí díreachas le seo, bí the wall ag patreon.com/learnirishonline.